Embracing Embryo. I'm Coco, and today I'm taking my surrogate son to the doctor for his 2-month checkup and his immunization shots. So we're in the car right now because we can't be inside of the lobby because of social distancing. So they send you back to your car and then they call you when they're ready for you to see the doctor. And I have to keep my phone by me. Okay. So while we're in the car waiting, I'm gonna answer some questions that people have been asking me. So the first question is, do you still have the baby? Yes, I still have him. Okay, and are you sure you're not gonna get attached? Yes, I'm still sure I'm not gonna get attached. This is not my baby. When we get inside of the doctor's office and he's on the table, I call the parents so that they can chime in on the doctor's appointment so that they're like not left out, you know? So yeah, that's like a constant reminder, talking to his parents every day, that this is not my baby. I'm just babysitting him until they get here. And then the next question is, when are they gonna get here? So we're hoping August they'll be here. But even once they get here, they can't leave without his passport. Yeah, they can't leave without his passport. So we're hoping that when they come in August, within those 3 weeks, they'll be able to get his passport. But you know, you have to take the baby and get the headshot, and you have to go to the office. I don't know if they're gonna mail it in. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they definitely need a picture of him. And yeah, so they're gonna be here for 3 weeks, but out of those 3 weeks they have to self-quarantine for 2 weeks, so they'll really only have him for a week and have a week to do the runaround. So within that week, they're gonna hope that they can get his passport, but the passport office isn't doing expedited passports to get it like next day or whatever, however it is, because I don't have a passport, so I don't know. But yeah, so they're gonna hope that they can get an expedited passport, but the passport office is only doing life or death. Like if you have a death in the family and you have to show like documentation that somebody died. So this isn't like life or death. I mean, they want to take their baby back to Germany, but this isn't life or death. So yeah, they're hoping that they can get his passport within that week of the 3 weeks that they're here. If not, they go back to Germany and I'll just keep him until they can get his passport. Yeah. So yeah, next question. Are you gonna do it again? Yes. I don't know what it is. Like, this is like, it's not like a high, I would say, but it gives me a lot of joy knowing that I changed a family's life. And like, yeah, I am gonna do it again. And this time I'll hopefully, not to discriminate or anything, but I want a family in the United States so that we can like bond more, you know, like being able to like come to my doctor's appointments and stuff. Yeah, like I don't know, I want a closer relationship. Not that me and my first IPs aren't close, because we talk every day. And even before the pandemic, I was already invited to come back to Germany when he turned like 6 months to come see him. So yeah, we had a close relationship even before the pandemic, before I had to keep their baby. So yeah, I don't know, I see a lot of horror stories of like surrogates never seeing the baby again or never talking to the IPs. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I want an experience where I genuinely help a family and like we have a bond for life. Not that we talk every single day, but just knowing like, hey, their lives will change for the better and I help them out, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, yeah, so I am gonna do it again. And I already have 5 people write me from my last video asking to be their surrogate. But yeah, I can't do surrogacy yet. You have to wait 6 months to start the whole process over again. So yeah, I have what? Well, this month he'll be 3 months. So yeah, I have 3 more months until I'm 6 months postpartum to start the whole process again. But yeah, I want to do it again, and hopefully I find a family in the United States that I can help out. So yeah, another question. Do you get paid enough for that? Let me tell you something. Do you get paid enough for that? Don't ask the surrogate, do they get paid enough for that? Because I feel like no surrogate should do this for money. You should honestly do surrogacy. What's wrong, Papa? What's wrong, handsome? You want your binky? Yeah, so are you doing this for the money? Nobody should do surrogacy for the money. If you're doing surrogacy for the money, you're insane in the membrane, because you go through a lot. You go through a lot. The whole IVF process is a lot. The injections is a lot. The constantly going to the doctor to monitor your uterine lining is a lot. And then once the transfer is done, it's a lot mentally, just staying positive and just knowing this baby is gonna stick to my uterus lining. Like, this baby is going to stick. Like, it's just what you go through. I don't think you can ever put a price tag on that, period. Like, no, you shouldn't do surrogacy for the money. And if you meet a surrogate, don't ask her how much she get paid, because you don't even have to do surrogacy for any compensation or any gift money. You don't have to do the surrogacy for that at all. If my sisters, well, all my sisters have kids, and my best friend has a kid too. But if anybody close to me needed my services, you think I'm gonna charge them? No, I would not. So say like, yeah, like, no, I wouldn't. You gotta do surrogacy out of the kindness of your heart and know that that's something that you want to do, okay? Like, I feel like God told me to be a surrogate, period. Don't ask the surrogate how much they get paid. That's rude. If you're working at McDonald's, I don't ask you how much you get paid. Okay, let me go back to, so I went over how long I'm gonna keep him, and do I think I'm gonna get attached? No, this is not my child. And I say that over and over and over again. This is not my child. How do the parents... Hello? Yes, I'm ready to come inside. Room number 9. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. So you guys stay tuned, because we're about to go inside. So yeah, this baby's gonna get his shots. So I have to undress him to the diaper. Okay, she's gonna hit me. Oh, let my hair go. Let go, yeah. Show his face. Okay. Let me call. How tall is he?
The inch is 24. He's watching his mom.
I'm not his mom.
No?
No.
Oh.
I'm his surrogate.
Oh. Oh, you're doing it for them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh.
You're so cute, Papa. They can see. Yeah. I don't really trust none of these vaccines.
Yeah, some of stuff. You see, he knows. I know you don't like that one.
Okay. Okay. How long they stay sore?
It could be a couple days, sometimes a week. I mean, if you see that there's little knots, just to rub the legs.
Okay.
And do like a warm, warm washcloth on the leg. If you see.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah, this one is a so this one does hurt a little bit more.
Oh.